self is strictly irrelevant to this case.
Sustained. Councilman.
Yes, Your Honor.
One more outburst like that, and I'm going to remove you from this court and charge you with contempt.
You know.
And need I not remind you that this is my court,
Yes.
and I alone can use words like fuck. So cut out your fuckery.
My apologies, Your Honor. I was born in the white gullies of Morocco, you know, I'm a hothead. So that explains my zeal, my passion, you know, for
Your Honor,
defending,
if I could just...
you know, Mavado. He's from the gullies, you know, so, anyway, continuing.
Your Honor, if I may be allowed to speak.
Yes, speak.
Thank you. Your Honor, this man has no grounds on which he bases his case. He's going nowhere. And my client, Vybz Kartel, is innocent of all these silly accusations that he's trying to make here. And his arguments that he considers as evidence is purely circumstantial. Your Honor, I ask that the entirety of his case be dismissed as hearsay.
Request denied.
Councilman, continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Vybz Kartel. No hard feelings, right?
Friend, man, talk liar, boy.
Hey. Okay, well, let me ask you, Vybz, okay? Would you say that you're equal in status to Mavado?
Definitely, up to the time. Up to last night, down to this blood clot morning.
No further questions, Your Honor. The defendant may step down. At this point, we are going to have the opening arguments from the defense. Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the prosecution, Mavado's lawyer, attempted to have us all believe that we are actually here because of one word. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually here because of 3 words: neglect, shock, and disbelief. The alliance neglected Vybz Kartel, and now they are in shock because of his upliftment, and they have been left with the bitter taste of disbelief. With no further ado, I call to the stand Mavado. Mavado, tell us, where did this war between you and Vybz Kartel start, and what sustains it? In other words, where did it begin, and where is it going?
Everybody don't know Kartel's out with us, bad man.
Utter rubbish. How did you arrive at this conclusion?
Alright, I'll show the people that want to go on now.
Tell us!
When the thing never had a shot, you know, hear so much what that you want them thing about, as me say, overcome on them thing there and take the thing to the next level. I know to say, him and them friend them start pre-gully. See me I say?
We not pre-gully at Gaza, we say.
Hold on. Hear me
Kartel not pre-gully.
From Kartel go rise against killer, I was to say my Judas, I have to take a side, which is a gully side.
So,
see me I say?
So,
see me?
You
Kartel for member say, me done him career already, I'm going to do it again. See me I say?
So in other words, you're not afraid then? You're not afraid of Kartel and...
Is it?
So, some time ago, there was a clash between yourself and Vybz Kartel. Who you think won that clash?
So you never did it. Who you get? Must Gully.
So you're saying that Kartel didn't win this clash?
Him could win. Cause the bleach and him 5% near my level.
And speaking of level, you kept calling out level. I thought Level was a new member of the alliance.
So
just hold on a second. Wasn't this behavior, Mavado, directly attributed to the fact that you were nervous as hell?
No man, I'm nervous and Kartel now the song. Remember say, I mean say overcome, and I mean say to the world the God got attack. No listen when fag attack. So, me for call them Kartel come with them bag attack.
Brilliant attempt at salvaging your pride, but let me tell you, the world that you refer to, that listened when Gully got attack, was there to witness when you shook like a leaf and froze like a fucking iPhone. Objection, Your Honor, my client did not freeze, and he is making a bad reference to my client being compared to an iPhone. As a BlackBerry would have been a much better comparison. Objection sustained. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I must apologize. I might have gotten a bit ahead of myself. I shouldn't have compared him to an iPhone, because in reality, an iPhone is actually a smartphone. And he's definitely not smart. Because if he was smart, he would not go over there in the first place. Gaza! Gaza, we say for life, the surely, do not elude yourself. You must agree that after that show in question, that Gaza is definitely running the place. Hold on 1 second. Because everywhere you go, you see Gaza. Gaza have more fans.
Them unnecessary have more fans. Them only have more thin spray. Is it?
Hey, Baba boy, your time up. Get the Sharon Burke, blood clot line up. How am I?
How do you? Pussy, if you remember, start to make a go back a jerk chicken up.
Hold on, Rasta, hold on there.
Pussy, me no jerk, no chicken.
Hold on, the Rasta, the eye them cut out the fuck in the Rasta. The eye them can't go on so in a Rasta. Cartel, Mavado, what is the problem?
You know, say, for sure, so some boy are not cleaning.
Yeah.
When this thing start off, it's all about music. So them say everything happen for a purpose.
Alright,
Some things never happen, you know, so some boy are Judas. You see what I say?
Gaza, we say.
Hold on, the virgin. Hold on. Hold on. The eye them have overstand in a Rasta. Nothing wrong with little lyrical confrontation, you know. But the eye them have overstand the consequence will come with this divide. Because some of the followers them can't read nothing at all. Not even a domino game.
Gaza, Gully side. Gaza, we say for life. Gully side to the fucking world, you moron.
People them used to jump about. Oh, Gaza this and Gaza that. Them is just using Gaza for eat Mavado. Them not like Cartel neither. And a lot of them about, oh, Gully. Them just a use that for eat Cartel. Some of them not like Mavado neither. Mavado,
Your Honor.
you may step down.
Mad.
Prosecution?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. The next witness I'm about to call will prove beyond the shadow of a reasonable doubt that Vybz Kartel is a menace to society. We went all the way to the Far East for this next witness. His name is Osaka Mushugashi. He's from Japan. He's here to tell us why he's made a vow to himself never to return to this beautiful island of Jamaica because of his experience with Vybz Kartel and his cronies. Mr. Mushugashi.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome.
It is pleasure.
Could you articulate your ordeal for this court?
Me own big son in Japan. So, me come to Jamaica to get the Vybz Kartel to play. Because Kartel big in Japan. So when you play Vybz Kartel, bow, forward, pull up song.
Okay, so when you came to Jamaica, what exactly happened?
Me go to Exodus studio. Me father wrote me girlfriend. Me link Vybz Kartel. He say he do song. Me glad, you know. And just before he sing song, me phone ring. Mavado ring tongue, you know. And right after that, the next thing I can remember is see four finger my Gaza. Kartel thumped me in face and all over body. And in the middle of beating, my phone texts me message. Bounty ring tongue for a message, you know. And that was when all hell broke loose. The whole yard start to beat me. Even father wrote me. Then after brutal beating, me think to myself, that is where they put me in car and take me to a place called Big Yard. I don't want to remember.
Okay. But, do you see the man known as Vybz Kartel sitting in this room?
Me see Kartel sit there with ugly tattoo. Hey, Vybz Kartel, me want back money. Me pay for no play.
Suck your mother, Japanese boy.
Hey, Kartel, me not afraid of you. You must know that I went back to Japan and train. And me now samurai warrior. Samurai warrior not afraid of people.
Pussy we not afraid of samurai. Cardi ride na blood clot sugar ride. One boom flick no pussy. Your friend them not tell you we deal with ninja.
Kartel, if you not give me back money, you take yourself.
How am to
Hold on,
pussy.
Hold on, Virgin. Defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
May call the next witness. Okay, Your Honor.
Next witness that we're about to call has opted to remain anonymous because of what he claims is fear of the Gaza gang. And he has asked to be referred to only as Julie. Julie.
Yeah, I'm a die, is it?
What relation are you to Mavado?
Yeah, I manage the artist differently, is it?
In other words, you take care of the artist's affairs.
But you bait me up differently, you see? You bait me up.
Everything's safe, man. You're safe. So,
In your own words, how would you best
Yeah.
describe Vybz Kartel?
Well, me not describe him as a traitor. This the big man, you see? I mean, asking him furthermore, yeah, you think the boy, yeah, you show him now, see me star.
Everything is okay in that department. You're anonymous as can be.
Yeah, you see the pussy the star, you see the boy Vybz Kartel there.